Good evening, ma'am.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Good evening and welcome back. This is Aisha Khan, your UGC NET English faculty at Super Coaching by Testbook. एंड यूजुअल टाइम पर आज मैं आई हूँ लेकिन एक अनयूजुअल सा सेशन लेकर बिकॉज आज मैं कुछ पढ़ाने तो डेफिनेटली नहीं वाली हूँ राइट इनफैक्ट वो जो पढ़ाया है उसके रिजल्ट्स मुझे बहुत अच्छे देखने को मिले हैं तो आई एम विद अ बंच ऑफ माय स्टूडेंट्स टुडे एंड ऑल ऑफ देम हैव क्वालिफाइड आइदर देयर यूजीसी नेट एग्जाम और देयर जेआरएफ एग्जाम एंड वी हैव सम रियली प्राउड फेसेस जिनको अपना कैमरा ऑन करना पड़ेगा वो प्राउड फेसेस दिखाने के लिए सो वीव गॉट आर्या मुस्कान निधि मीनाक्षी नयनतारा we've got Renu also Pornima also Ravi also show your proud bright faces because you people deserve to just show it to the world that we are the students who've qualified UGC NET despite the fact कि exam बहुत difficult था तो ठीक है I can see most of you all right आर्या क्या हुआ आर्या we would like to see your face as well पहले ये दिखा दो उसके बाद discussion start करेंगे ठीक है फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल बिफोर आई टॉक टू यू पीपल आई वुड लाइक टू कंग्रेचुलेट यू बिकॉज इस बार जैसा एग्जाम का लेवल रहा उसके बाद एग्जाम क्वालिफाई कर पाने पर भी हमें डाउट्स और हमें लग रहा था कि शायद जो एक अच्छा स्टूडेंट है वो भी इतना घबरा गया था कि उसकी परफॉर्मेंस इतनी अच्छी नहीं रही बट लुकिंग एट द नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स जिन्होंने क्वालिफाई किया है वो जो लंबी सी लिस्ट है जो अभी बढ़ती जा रही है आई एम सो होपफुल एंड आई सो want to congratulate all of you great ठीक है तो फटाफट से स्टार्ट करते हैं विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी मोर टाइम एंड आई वांट टू बिगिन विद फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल अपना अपना एक बार माइक ऑन करो एंड टेल मी योर नेम्स एंड द प्लेस दैट यू आर फ्रॉम एंड कौन सा एग्जाम आपने क्वालिफाई किया है और कौन से अटेम्प्ट में क्वालिफाई किया है आई विल बिगिन विद पूर्णिमा यू गो फर्स्ट
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
गुड इवनिंग तो पूर्णिमा
My-
where are you from
I'm from Maharashtra.
you from Maharashtra okay
Yes, ma'am. And my name is Pornima Gaidhane, and I qualified NET.
you qualified net in what attempt कौन सा attempt था was it your first attempt या second first attempt okay so fourth attempt great ठीक है can we also talk to Ravi please
Good evening, madam. I'm from Karnataka.
right
I'm from Karnataka, madam. Tumkur district.
okay
This is my third attempt. So
Okay.
because I'm working 2 years working in BEd college.
okay
So
great
after that is after 2024 August I joined in Testbook, and I think Jan 7 I qualified PhD, ma'am.
okay
And June attempt I qualified net, ma'am. 85.356 something, ma'am.
I think Ravi is that one name that I have constantly observed in every single class, be it a paid class or a free class. Ravi का नाम हमेशा appear करता था, right? So you were very punctual with the classes और मुझे लगता है वो एक major reason होता है exam को qualify करने का.
Yes, ma'am. Two times I missed 2 questions or 3 questions. Case set also, ma'am. Two times I missed case set also. So finally I got NET, ma'am.
Ravi, I would also like you to, make your example as something for the students, for the remaining students, aspirants. Ki if you qualified the PhD portion, the PhD exam, that itself is an indication कि आपका net होने वाला है. Otherwise, Ravi could have given up in the last cycle कि अरे बस PhD का हुआ, net तो हुआ नहीं, है ना? So had Ravi done that, Ravi would not be here in this session talking about his journey with us. So please remember.
Basically, madam, yes. Basically, I refers to Naina. Naina is my friend, ma'am.
Nayantara, right. Okay. She's a student.
And Meenakshi, Rani Bharati.
Okay. And Rani also
Mona
qualified
Lisa.
for NET. Mona Lisa, right. Okay.
Next,
So,
Shivani also, ma'am.
so you had a safe group, you had a study group, you had a community too.
Yes, ma'am.
Great.
Regularly, Naina, Meenakshi, Rani Bharati, Shivani, Mona Lisa. These are people who to me.
Great.
And I think things we have learned in the textbook.
And I think most of them have qualified. Rani had already qualified. Also, let's just move to Muskan. Muskan, can you show me your pretty face and tell us about your journey?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Muskan. Where are you from, Muskan?
Ma'am, I'm from Delhi.
Okay, you're from Delhi. ठीक है, Muskan.
Yes, ma'am.
तो मुस्कान कौन सा अटेम्प्ट था आपका ये
Ma'am, it is my fourth attempt.
Okay, fourth attempt था.
Yes, ma'am.
Great.
Last time I qualified PhD in Jan exam.
Okay, okay, okay. Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Great. So,
Now I qualified NET UGC.
और मुस्कान यहाँ रुकना नहीं है. I think एक lesson यहाँ
Yes,
से
ma'am.
PhD हुआ, फिर नेट हुआ, तो कमिंग साइकिल में क्या होने
Yes,
वाला
ma'am.
है? JRF होने वाला है.
JRF
बिल्कुल.
पक्का.
ग्रेट. तो एक ब्रीफ सा इंट्रोडक्शन लेते हैं, उसके बाद डिटेल में बात करेंगे. आई कैन सी आर्या. आर्या कहाँ गए मीटिंग ज्वाइन करके?
Hello, ma'am. I'm here only. I'm just very camera shy.
Okay, okay, okay. That's perfectly fine. I would have loved to see your face, but no worries. चलो फटाफट बताओ, how was your journey? What attempt was this? कौन सा attempt था? Was it your second attempt, third attempt, first attempt?
This was my first attempt only. I'm still doing my master's. So it was
Okay.
attempt.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Great. तो नेट
And
क्वालिफाई हुआ है?
हाँ, net qualify हुआ है अभी. And I missed JRF by around 20 marks.
Around 20 marks.
Yes, ma'am.
कोई बात नहीं, ये 20 मार्क्स का जो गैप है ना, ये ब्रिज करेंगे. अब अगले 6 महीने यही करना है ना?
Yes, ma'am. इस सेशन में I could not self study a lot क्योंकि सिलेबस ही मैं कवर कर रही थी और काफी सिलेबस भी कवर नहीं हो पाया. तो next वाले hopefully I'll be able to cover it all.
Great. I can all okay, okay, okay. Also we've got who और कोई जो खुद volunteer करना चाहता है? Come on, students, let's not be shy. You people are proud people. Let's be proud. Let's be happy about your achievements. हाँ जी. Okay. Neetu, do you want to introduce yourself? Neetu, a brief introduction. नीतू, स्नेहा. स्नेहा ने तो JRF क्वालिफाई किया है, तो स्नेहा अपना फेस दिखा दो पहले फटाफट से, ठीक है? स्नेहा. ओके, दैट्स स्नेहा. स्नेहा आपका
मैम am I audible?
yeah, you're audible. Your voice is thoda sa breaking, so if you can do something about it, that would be great.
Okay, ma'am. Maybe I should switch off my camera. Is
Uh,
it okay now?
it's the same actually, so you can switch on your camera. Don't worry.
चलो बाहर बात.
हाँ जी. Is there a network issue?
So, ma'am, I guess it's from my side because I live in a very crowded area.
No worries, no worries. Please go on talking. So स्नेहा बताइए कौन सा attempt था, कैसे किया?
Ma'am, it was my first attempt with Testbook, and overall, it was my third attempt.
Oh.
And in my last cycle, I missed net by 14 marks. And in this cycle, I got JRF just because of you all. Thank you so much to you. I really want to give my heartfelt thanks to you.
I think it's all your hard work, Sneha, but ठीक है, if you people want to credit me, I'll accept all that credit. But I think it was your hard work.
The direction was yours that I want to say.
Right. Sneha, where are you from exactly?
Ma'am, I'm from Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh.
You're from Kanpur, ठीक है. I think Sneha is one of those students because इस वाली साइकिल में ना JRF क्वालिफाई कर पाना अपने आप में बहुत बड़ी बात है. नेट क्वालिफाई करना भी बड़ी बात ही है. बट जैसा एग्जाम का लेवल था, वो जो स्कोर है 94 का, उसको क्रॉस कर पाना अपने आप में इतना बड़ा अचीवमेंट है. एंड स्नेहा इज वन ऑफ दोज मेनी स्टूडेंट्स हु डिड इट. So I think नीतू says she also qualified her HPSC screening exam as well. देखो नीतू ने तो सब कुछ ठान लिया है कि नेट भी चाहिए, साथ ही साथ HPSC भी क्लियर करना है. तो नीतू की तो असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर की जर्नी मुझे लगता है बहुत ही जल्दी स्टार्ट होने वाली है. आई कैन ऑल्सो सी अनुष्का, एंड अनुष्का आई थिंक हैड ऑलरेडी क्लियर्ड हर एग्जाम. तो अनुष्का ने दोबारा क्लियर किया है आई बिलीव. सो अनुष्का, कैन यू शो मी योर फेस and talk about yourself a little? Hi Anushka. First of all, you'll have to tell me your the place that you come from. जो मुझे तो actually पता ही है, but for the rest of them.
Okay, I'm from West Bengal.
You're from West Bengal. ठीक है. Anushka, this was your what attempt? कौन सा attempt था?
It was my fourth attempt, and I qualified second time.
यू क्वालिफाइड नेट सेकंड टाइम, ठीक है। तो अनुष्का डिसहार्टेंड हो या खुश हो? ये देखो देयर इज अ ह्यूज
Average feelings.
okay, mixed feelings हैं, because see there's a huge number of people who wanted to get where you've gotten today, है ना, उनका तो नेट भी क्वालिफाई नहीं हो रहा है, so you
Yes,
qualifying it for a second time means that you have that potential, or only you need to channelize it better now। ये तो JRF तो हो जाएगा, दिसंबर में तो पक्का हो जाएगा, है ना।
आपके आशीर्वाद हो तो सब हो जाएगा।
अरे अरे you have
आपका साथ हो तो बस।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। Anybody else who is yet to introduce themselves, एक बार बता दो फटाफट से। Anyone else who hasn't spoken at all? I can see actually ना मुझे names visible नहीं है। रेनू please talk about yourself, थोड़ा सा बताइए कहाँ से हो, कैसे क्लियर किया, कौन सा अटेम्प्ट था।
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Myself Renu.
Right.
I belong to Bihar.
Okay, Renu is from Bihar, right? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So
It was
Renu,
my fourth.
it was your fourth attempt.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Since the previous attempts, I qualified only PhD category, but impossible for me to qualify NET because of you, ma'am.
Great.
Notes really provided me very lots of knowledge and paved the way for qualifying my NET. I was really very anxious about how to qualify NET because I was very at the age of that I can't appear for the JRF examination. JRF.
Mm-hmm.
I have a family. I have 2 children, and I am also a teacher in TRE to BPSC 6 to 8 years. So it was tough for me to qualify NET.
मुझे लगता है रेनू जैसे स्टूडेंट्स का, एस्पिरेंट्स का एग्जांपल लेना चाहिए, बिकॉज आई नो सम ऑफ यू से कि मैम एक फुल टाइम जॉब भी करनी है, या फिर आई हैव किड्स टू टेक केयर ऑफ, या फिर आई हैव अ फैमिली टेक केयर ऑफ, राइट। रेनू हैज अ फैमिली, शी हैज किड्स, शी हैज अ प्रॉपर फैमिली, शी हैज अ जॉब आल्सो, एंड देन शी इज मैनेज टू क्वालिफाई द एग्जाम। तो रेनू क्या क्या डिफिकल्टीज आई इन योर जर्नी स्पेसिफिकली, बिकॉज मुझे लगता है
Actually, ma'am, I can't take your online classes, so I only take your notes and yeah, ma'am, and your evening classes, master classes. I see it at the night time, but it was very tough for me to prepare all the notes in written form. So I actually preferred my online notes.
ओके ओके ओके। तो रेनू को मतलब जितनी भी फ्री क्लासेस है रेनू वो हेल्प करती हैं, है ना?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
YouTube class
As well as your foundation class also helped me a lot.
ओके ग्रेट। तो रेनू अब आगे क्या इरादा है, JRF करेंगे ना या
Ma'am, my age is over, so I can't take
चलो
it.
रेनू देखो नेट भी हो गया तो वेल एंड गुड है ना, यू आर ऑलरेडी टीचिंग, यू हैव ऑलरेडी हैव एक्सपीरियंस, इसको यूज करो अपनी जॉब्स के लिए, एप्लीकेशन मुझे लगता है स्टार्ट करो, प्रोसेस स्टार्ट कर दो अभी, बिकॉज उसमें भी थोड़ा टाइम लगता है, ठीक है। नीतू आई वांट टू टॉक टू यू नाउ। नीतू प्लीज टर्न ऑन योर कैमरा। नीतू, अरे नीतू इज शाय और व्हाट? नीतू कैन यू हियर मी? Seems like okay, just a minute. Neetu will take a minute. Till then, let's talk to Meenakshi. Meenakshi also I remember is one of those students.
Yes, ma'am.
एक हमारी क्विज हुई थी, अब मुझे याद नहीं है कब हुई थी, बट मीनाक्षी ने सबसे पहले वो आंसर दिया था। मीनाक्षी क्वेश्चन याद है? मुझे क्वेश्चन नहीं याद है, बट
मैम आपने क्वेश्चन पूछा था कि सबसे ज्यादा नोबेल प्राइज किस कंट्री ने जीते हैं।
फ्रांस वाज द आंसर, तो वो आपने आंसर किया था, है ना? सो मीनाक्षी भी सारी क्लासेस में जो कुछ नाम होते हैं ना, जो टीचर को भी रट जाते हैं, ऑल्दो एडटेक में इतने सारे स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं कि इट्स ऑलमोस्ट इम्पॉसिबल हर किसी का नाम याद रहे, लेकिन कुछ स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं जो इतना डिलिजेंटली क्लासेस अटेंड करते हैं कि नाम हमें याद हो जाते हैं, एंड आई थिंक योर्स वाज वन ऑफ दोज नेम्स। सो मीनाक्षी अपना थोड़ा सा जर्नी बताओ कि कैसे करा, अगर फ्यूचर में किसी एस्पिरेंट को करना है तो उसको कहाँ फोकस करना चाहिए, कहाँ नहीं फोकस करना चाहिए।
First of all, thank you so much, ma'am, from the bottom of my heart. It's all because of you.
You people are too kind. Okay, बताओ जरा।
Yes, ma'am. It was my second attempt, ma'am. I cleared my NET with 97 percentile. Last year, I cleared PhD only. Then I thought कि मुझे next time आपके साथ टॉपर स्टॉक में बात करनी है तो मुझे करना ही है।
ये अच्छी मोटिवेशन है कि टॉपर्स बात करनी है। तो मीनाक्षी क्या-क्या डिफिकल्टीज आई? कैसे मैनेज किया? टाइम कितना अच्छा आवरली बेसिस पर कितना नंबर ऑफ आवर्स आप डेली स्पेंड करते थे?
मैम 4 to 5 hours.
4 टू 5 आवर्स और 4 टू 5 आवर्स को डिवाइड कैसे करते थे पेपर 1 पेपर 2 में?
Ma'am 2 hours paper 1 and 3 hours for paper 2.
ठीक है, 3 आवर्स फॉर पेपर 2 ओके, ओके, ओके। तो मीनाक्षी क्या ज़्यादा हेल्पफुल रहा? क्लासेस या क्लास के नोट्स या फिर फ्री क्लासेस, पेड क्लासेस या फिर सबका एक कॉम्बिनेशन?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I purchased your batch last year. Okay.
हुँ, हुँ। ऑलराइट, आई कैन सी नीतू ने भी कैमरा फाइनली ऑन कर लिया है। नीतू कैन यू टेल अस अ लिटिल अबाउट योरसेल्फ कि आपका जर्नी कैसा रहा? डिफिकल्टीज क्या-क्या आई?
Ma'am, good evening.
गुड इवनिंग नीतू। नीतू कहाँ से हो अगेन?
Ma'am, I am from Haryana.
वेयर इन हरियाणा एग्ज़ैक्टली?
Actually, I am from the Ghani district and my husband is from Jain district.
ओके, ओके।
And I stay in Chandigarh. Actually, I have my job here. My husband's job is here and my kids, they go to school. So everything is here now.
So you work in Chandigarh, Neetu?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Kendriya Vidyalaya.
Okay, you work in a KV. Great, great, great.
Yes, please.
I was in Chandigarh for about 8 years. It's a beautiful city to live in.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Great.
You don't want to leave. Once you come here, you don't want to leave.
Yeah, yeah. It's that city that will hold you forever.
Yes.
तो नीतू अपना थोड़ा-सा जर्नी बताइए कि किस तरह की बिकॉज़ सी अगेन यू आल्सो हैपन टू बी मैरिड, यू आल्सो हैपन टू हैव अ फुल टाइम जॉब। तो मुझे तो अगर मैं
Yes,
होती तो
ma'am.
मैं ना कर पाती। आई वुड हैव टोल्ड यू वेरी ऑनेस्टली मुझसे नहीं होता।
It actually takes a lot. It takes a lot when actually I have two kids. So my son he goes to school. My daughter she is just 2.5 years old.
हुँ,
So
हुँ,
actually I started very early. Like last year 9th of August I started. I remember the date precisely.
हुँ,
So 9th of August I started and I did not try for net because net I already had.
हुँ,
So it was not a thing for me. I just filled the form because I thought if I'm preparing for HPSC and the syllabus is same, so why shouldn't I do for it? Otherwise, in 2012, my net was already done just after my MA. So starting from that time, whenever I could get leaves, so I got leaves from school. And if not that, then actually yesterday only my son was saying that, Mama, for the last 1 year, you had only 6 days in the week. So I haven't even taken one single holiday.
ओके।
Any kind of no leave, no holiday, even if there were leaves. So I was in library. Actually, it has become my second home.
हुँ,
Since 8 in the morning up to 8 or 9, I'm here. Either I'm in school or I'm in library.
हुँ, हुँ, हुँ,
My children, they are sacrificing a lot. And my daughter, she's too young. So like she was 1.5 years at that time when I started the preparation.
हाँ,
My family is very supportive now. Actually, my husband, he has just shouldered everything. Like keeping the house and the kids and everything with us,
हुँ, हुँ, हुँ।
along with his job.
This is something I assumed even before you told me because see, if your
Mhm.
family doesn't cooperate, no matter how genius a person you are,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
cannot
Yes,
do
ma'am.
anything. So I see a lot of
Yes,
cooperation
ma'am.
there.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
I think you have a story to tell to your daughter जब बड़ी हो जाएगी कि you know what, you were just 1.5 years old, तब जाकर मैं पढ़ा करती थी and this is how we became uh,
Yes, ma'am.
great.
Yes, ma'am.
अभी तो आगे क्या plans हैं? JRF करना है?
No, ma'am. JRF I can't do. Ma'am, actually, when I filled the form for this net, so there was this like they don't even expect they don't even think this thing that someone who is employed they will be applying for JRF. So they have put that condition like your guardian how much they earn, so that income criteria. So they don't even think that if someone is already in job, so they will be applying for this net or JRF. So I could not for that because I'm already working.
Okay.
It's a government job, so I can't go for JRF. And ma'am, yes, honestly speaking, I did not prepare for NET at all. But yes, I attended all of your classes.
Mm.
I was in the paid batch, but at the same time, got all of the free classes and on YouTube as well. Like whomsoever was there and whosoever was there. If
Mm.
I liked, I attended all of those sessions and anyone who is teaching. And if I like that person, so I would go there and I
Mhm.
would learn. So everything has helped, everything. And consistency, that is one thing. Consistency is very important. Like sometimes it happens that I come to the library and I don't feel like I have to study. But if I sit here for like 5 hours or 7 hours, sometimes I do early as well. But if I'm sitting here 5 hours, 7 hours, and even if I'm studying for 3 hours or 4 hours, so at least I'm consistent. So that happens. Consistency matters a lot.
And do you want to talk about the number of hours? आपने hours की division कैसे की? Because time management मुझे लगता है आप अगर आपने manage कर लिया तो फिर कोई भी कर सकता है.
Ma'am, actually, I'm not very strategic. It depends on my mood. Like even when I am going to school every day, and even if it is a day, so it doesn't matter. If I'm going to school and I come back from school like 3 o'clock or 2:30, and then I reach the library, so maybe in those 3 or 4 hours, I read more than what I read during my Sunday.
It's a very personal question, but because I would want to know this, TK, you can choose to not answer this. But who was taking care of your 1.5-year-old baby girl when you were doing all this?
Ma'am, I have help, house help.
House help.
And other than that, like in intervals, my in-laws are also there to help, and my husband is there. So like he goes to the office 9:30, sometimes 10 o'clock, sometimes he comes early. So in this way, we are just managing. And my daughter, like every day, every night, she asks me, "Mama, tomorrow morning you will be with me." But she knows the answer that Mama is not there in the morning. Papa is there. For morning it is Papa, and for night it is Mama.
Right.
It has become habitual.
But चलो eventually pay off तो किया है ना जितना ये hard work sacrifices थी taking away from your child. It's difficult. I don't have an pretty much difficulty रहा होगा. So,
ma'am, this 1 year has been like it has been life changing for me. I qualified my NET in 2012, but at that time I did not work so hard because like I did my MA, I was doing my MA. It was my third attempt at that time when I cleared my UGC NET. But this time I was just preparing because I got interested. Okay, literature is good. If you start preparing, then you then you become addicted to it, according to me. And after some time, it is not even about the exam. It's about like, okay, I like it, and that's why I'm reading it.
There's so much. There's so many writers. You almost become fascinated. कि अरे ये भी
Yes,
writer
ma'am.
है,
Yes,
ये भी
ma'am.
पढ़ लेते हैं, ये भी पढ़ लेते हैं. I think once you have that near madness in you ना, तभी जाकर exam clear.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We have to be passionate about, like we have to be mad, like Byron.
Yeah.
We have to be mad by like William Blake. So we have to be mad after the things. Only then it has to.
Right. True.
If you start thinking about how many hours you have, so it is not like I used to have dreams also of the exam or maybe the syllabus or maybe Shelley or Blake or Shakespeare. So it was like that. It becomes a part of you, and unless it becomes a part of you, you can't go through the things. And ma'am, you are very motivating. This thing I especially want to say. I have not attended all of your classes live, but even if it was not live, I have attended the recorded classes, all of your classes, and you are very motivating, very positive. And just seeing you on the screen gives you a kind of motivation, like, okay, I have to do. And you sometimes, like most of the times, you are very happy, chirpy, jolly. Just once or twice I have heard like how do you fold, and then I used to get scared. Although I'm a teacher, but still I used to get scared. Okay, ma'am is angry.
करना पड़ता है.
Yes, ma'am, definitely. Ma'am, it is your patience that you are getting angry just once or twice in so many days.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if we were at your place, then it would have been like most of the times.
Especially when it comes to free classes, you have all sorts of audiences, right? Not just students. So कभी
Yes,
कभी
ma'am.
teacher
So
tends
your patience is like it is very didactic for us. We have to be.
I'll try and make sure that when I come in front of camera every classes, right, I make sure कि at least वो एक happy face तो मैं maintain करूँ, because if that helps you, तो वो सही, ठीक है?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You like your presence is so much inspiring that okay, now we can do anything.
Oh,
It was like that. For me at least, it was like that. And your support has been the biggest asset, I think. After that, we get motivation. Okay, so we have to study from here, from there, and we collect the material and everything. We provide the material, but at the same time, that person who motivates you every day, that matters a lot.
Right. Great. I'm very happy.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. God bless you, ma'am. I don't know what's your age.
and give your daughter a lot of love, okay? Because your daughter deserves all the time that you haven't spent with her.
Yes, ma'am.
Please do that. Chalo, I'm so happy
Yes,
that
ma'am.
that
Yes,
was
ma'am. After my this subjective exam, I give her time. 17th August is a subjective exam for this HPSC ma'am.
right,
Yes,
right,
ma'am.
right. कोई नहीं, you'll get through that as well. Don't worry. I
Thank
can.
you so much, ma'am. Your blessings I need. I need.
बढ़िया बढ़िया. I hope फिर से एक सेशन करेंगे, ठीक है? Finally.
Yes, ma'am. Sure. Sure.
चलो. Next.
Thank you, ma'am.
I've got Nayantara. Would you like to show us your face again?
Yes, ma'am. Of course.
Of course. I'm so happy आज के दिन की सिर्फ मैं नहीं दिख रही हूँ, आप लोग भी दिख रहे हो. अदरवाइज क्या होता है, एक चैट बॉक्स रहता है राइट में, अगर आपको सेटअप नहीं पता है तो राइट में एक चैट बॉक्स होता है, आपके नाम आते रहते हैं एंड आई कीप वंडरिंग इस नाम के पीछे चेहरा कैसा होगा, बट देन नो आइडियाज. तो नयनतारा, अपनी जर्नी के बारे में थोड़ा बताओ कि कैसे स्टार्ट किया.
Yes, ma'am. I was a student till April, I think. Last April, I have ended my course.
Yeah.
I always, um, actually, ma'am, I है काफी प्रॉब्लम्स मेरा फिनेंशियल, तो
ओके.
ऑफ हो गया था मेरा, तो आपका जो फ्री क्लासेस था और यूट्यूब पे क्लासेस था वही.
नो, इट्स ओके, इट्स ओके, इट्स ओके, टॉक अबाउट इट, कोई बात नहीं. मुझे तो लगता है जितना डिफिकल्ट रहा है ना जर्नी, उतना आपको ज्यादा अच्छा लग रहा होगा.
यस मैम.
या तो एटलीस्ट बी हैप्पी अबाउट व्हाट यू हैव डन, ठीक है? इट्स अ ग्रेट थिंग, हर कोई नहीं कर पाता है. थाउजेंड्स ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं, उसमें से 100-200 का क्लियर होता है ना? 1200 का क्लियर हो जाता है, चलो 6% का हो जाता है, बट इट्स नॉट अ बिग नंबर, ठीक है? एवरीबॉडी इज सेंडिंग देयर लव आल्सो फॉर यू, सी आई कैन सी.
Yes, and I'm very regular student of your YT classes. And my ID name is Future Dreams. You have mentioned our name many times.
हाँ, हाँ.
It was very tough for me.
हुँ.
I belong to a very financial condition not very well.
I know नयनतारा, आई थिंक इट्स ऑल गुड एज़ लॉन्ग एज़ इट पेज़ ऑफ, है ना? इतना सारा मुश्किल के बाद इफ इट पेज़ ऑफ तो अल्टीमेटली तो अच्छा ही हुआ, है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you should be proud. Is your family happy? Yeah?
Yes, they are very happy.
Great, great, great. Chalo, it's a moment of happiness and little tears, no worries. But
Yes.
Ravi says, be cool, be confident, be calm, Nayantara. Here's a message for you from Ravi. And see,
Thank you, Ravi. Thank you so much.
yeah, everybody is happy for you, है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Chali, I think Nayantara would not be able to talk more because she's literally. So Tushar, camera on करो चलो. Okay, Tushar, talk to us about yourself, your journey. कहाँ से हो, कैसे clear किया exam. Mic on कर लो पहले. Tushar, are you trying to speak? Because try speaking, Tushar, once. Mic on करो, mic on करना पड़ेगा. Mhm.
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible, Tushar. हाँ जी, बताइए.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I am from West Bengal.
You're from West.
I cleared. Yes,
Hmm.
I cleared this in my first attempt. Thank you very much. I followed your class from 5:30 and your master class every day,
7 p.m.
and
Yes.
this helped me a lot. Yes, ma'am.
Great. So, Tushar, are you still pursuing your masters or are you done with that?
Yes, ma'am. I completed my masters in 2024.
Okay, recently that means. Okay. So, what's your
Yes,
what
ma'am.
what's next on your target? JRF? Naturally,
Yes, I will definitely go for it.
because I think it's a great deal to just clear an exam in the very first go, and if you've done it, that means it's a clear indication कि next cycle में JRF is on the plate, है ना? So I hope
So, but I will do what I
बिकॉज़ आई
ये
ऑल आई
तो
वांट टू से इज़ थोड़ा-सा ना जब नेट क्लियर हो जाता है, बच्चे थोड़े से हल्के ढीले हो जाते हैं कि चलो नेट तो क्लियर हो गया, इफ नॉट जेआरएफ। डोंट लेट दैट हैपन टू योरसेल्फ। ट्रस्ट मी, जेआरएफ हैज़ दोज़ बेनिफिट्स जो आपको नेट कभी गारंटी नहीं करता। नॉट सेइंग नेट इज़ नॉट यूज़फुल, इट इज़ यूज़फुल, बट जेआरएफ हैज़ सो मेनी मोर बेनिफिट्स, राइट? जैसे अभी नीतू से उनसे बात कर रहे थे। आई थिंक एंड शी सेड कि शी हैड अ लॉट ऑफ फाइनेंशियल प्रॉब्लम्स एज़ वेल। तो जेआरएफ आपकी सारी फाइनेंशियल प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर देता है फॉर एट लीस्ट 2 टू 3 इयर्स, है ना? सो अल्टीमेटली वो जो फेलोशिप है उसको टारगेट करो जब तक कि आपकी एज है उसको टारगेट करने के लिए, ठीक है? या ग्रेट
thank you, ma'am.
ओके ग्रेट पूर्णिमा हैव यू ऑलरेडी टॉक टू यू?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes ma'am, and Purnima's voice was echoing. Anuska again?
Hello, ma'am.
So Anuska, if you had to give 3 tips to somebody who is a UGC NET aspirant, because you cleared it twice, right? So who better than this? So what would those three tips be? Let 3 tips देने होते।
And first was you have to give time to the both papers equally. If you give 3 to 4 hours to paper 2, then you should give at least 2 hours to paper 1. Don't neglect it. पेपर 1 ऐसे ही हो जाता है, कुछ लोग बोलते हैं, but no, never happens like that. So you have to give at least 2 hours, 3 hours maximum. I did that. And in this last cycle, I didn't have much time to read because I was busy in my PhD entrance exams. So I have just last 10 days left when I started my preparation.
Okay. So last 10 days में कैसे किया? How did you manage in these 10 days?
Because ma'am, I have prepared the total syllabus in the January attempt. So I have the idea that ऐसे होता है तो हो जाएगा.
Okay. So just a quick revision is what you did in last 10 days.
Yes.
Great. So
Yes,
those
ma'am.
who
That's
qualified net, that's a lesson. Or if you even focus on your studies for last 1 month or let's say 10 days, in her case, तब भी JRF हो जाता है, right? You already have all the knowledge in your head. बस आपको उसको polish करना होता है। तो अगर आप ये सोचते हो ना नेट के बाद JRF तो ब्रेक हो गया, पढ़ा नहीं JRF के लिए, ऐसा नहीं होता। Something that you store in your head remains in your head, है ना? हमेशा के लिए नहीं, लेकिन कुछ वक्त तक तो रहता ही है। तो Anuska, I think you should remember that if you could do it by studying for merely 10 days, imagine what you could have done by studying for, है ना? 1 to 2 months. So make sure that cycle में I want a JRF and I want you back here in a similar session telling me कि मैम finally अब JRF हो गया है. Are you promising me that?
Last session मैंने भी बोला था कि I will do JRF in my next attempt, but this attempt I also missed.
But that also means you again cleared net. 2 बार net clear होना अपने आप में
Yes,
बड़ी
ma'am.
है। उससे कुछ होता नहीं है, बस हाँ ये है कि दोबारा नेट क्लियर करने से it's all
हाँ.
the same thing, but nonetheless great.
Thank you, ma'am. All credit goes to you. Your YouTube classes and master classes.
I'm so glad.
I never watched your live classes. I always watch your recorded classes in 2x speed.
Okay.
Because I have no time at last in 10 days. I have to watch every videos in 2x speed.
That's completely understood. I mean, I remember last session ऐसा ही हुआ था जो January cycle का, तो a student said, "Ma'am, I used to cook and cook करते वक्त I used to attend the lectures." तो as long as आप attend कर लेते हो, बस वही काम है। अब कैसे भी करो, ठीक है? चाहे podcast की
Yes,
तरह
मतलब
लगा
दिमाग में रहना चाहिए और
हाँ।
sticky notes.
Sticky notes, right. Great. ठीक है, let's just move on to who else is left.
Ma'am.
Great. कोई और who would like to volunteer, talk about themselves, अपना journey बता दो, कुछ बता दो थोड़ा सा।
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we have some.
Actually, last time I qualified PhD, so that time I was upset. So I remembered कि मैम इन मास्टर क्लास की मैम मेरा तो सिर्फ PhD हुआ है, लेकिन मेरा नेट क्लियर नहीं हुआ क्योंकि कुछ नंबर से रह गया था। दैट टाइम यू टोल्ड मी कि अगर इस बार PhD हो गया तो नेक्स्ट टाइम भी आपका नेट जरूर क्लियर होगा। So now I clear my net. So December I will clear JRF.
Now I believe you. इस बार आप कह रहे हो तो I believe you कि अगर आप डेट हो गया तो JRF तो दिसंबर में होगा ही। मुस्कान, where are you from?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I am from Delhi.
You're from Delhi and you've completed your masters and everything?
Yes, ma'am. Last year, 2024.
Okay, you completed your masters as well. So
Yes.
great. तो ज़्यादा time भी नहीं हुआ है. You have a lot of time on your hands, है ना?
Yes,
में
yes,
JRF.
ma'am.
And are you still? Okay.
And I remember one thing in foundation class कि सब कुछ भूल जाओ, खाना खाना नहीं भूलते ना, तो ऐसे पढ़ाई करना भी मत भूलो. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Are you happy? Is your family happy? Are they?
Yes, ma'am. Extremely happy, ma'am. Because इस बार नेट क्लियर हुआ है तो नेक्स्ट टाइम JRF तो हो ही जाएगा पक्का.
Right. It's also a way of telling others that look, I cleared net. Now they'll be all the more cooperative because जब आप कुछ करके दिखाते हो ना, फैमिली आगे से और सपोर्ट करती है कि अच्छा हमारा बच्चा इतना करने की कैपेबिलिटी रखता है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's support them all the more.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you celebrating? Celebrate किया था कल? कल आया था रिजल्ट तो वैसे?
Yes, ma'am. Actually ना when I saw my result तो I was shocked कि नहीं यार नेट तो नहीं होगा. तो एकदम से मैं अपनी फ्रेंड के पास गई, मैंने बोला यार मेरा रिजल्ट देख कि पक्का मेरा नेट क्लियर हुआ है या नहीं. तो उसने मेरे को बताया कि अरे नहीं तेरा नेट क्लियर हो गया, थोड़ा होश में आ. तो दैट टाइम की हाँ नेट क्लियर हो गया है.
तो जायज भी इतना डिफिकल्ट पेपर था कि किसी को भी 2 बार डाउट हो
Yes,
जाएगा
ma'am.
हुआ भी है या नहीं.
यस मैम. एक्चुअली जब मैं एग्जाम दे रही थी ना 27 को, तो जब एग्जाम मतलब एग्जाम देखा उस पे तो पेपर देखा तो मतलब दिमाग से ऐसा था कि कुछ पढ़ा नहीं है, बट फिर आपकी बात याद है कि नहीं आपने सब कुछ पढ़ा है, आप कर सकते हो. So that's when I started. So
And I was
thank you so
surprised
much.
because आप लोग जैसे आके कह रहे थे कि मैम बहुत डिफिकल्ट पेपर था,
Yes,
नहीं होगा.
ma'am.
एंड लुक एट द लॉन्ग लिस्ट देखिए वो जो ग्रुप में हम शेयर कर रहे थे सुबह से, उसमें नेम्स इतने सारे हैं कि अगर डिफिकल्ट था तो इतने सारे लोग का कैसे क्लियर हुआ, है ना? दैट मीन्स
Yes,
डिफिकल्ट था
ma'am.
पर डूएबल था, करने लायक था.
Yes,
ऐसा नहीं
ma'am.
था कि होगा ही नहीं, है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
ग्रेट. चलो तो सेलिब्रेट इट विद
Thank
योर
you.
फैमिली, विद योर फ्रेंड्स, ठीक है? एंड आई वांट अ JRF, ठीक है?
Yes,
प्रॉमिस.
ma'am. पक्का मैम.
ग्रेट. ठीक है. All right. So, okay, next person, Ravi. I didn't talk about your journey, है ना? थोड़ा सा बता दो. How did you manage your studies?
Good evening once again.
Good evening again.
Good evening. I was 2 years in BEd college.
Okay.
After that, after Jan 2025, I left the college. After 5 months, I give time to preparation for JRF exam. Basically, two times I lost my case at exam also. Nearly 2 questions or 3 questions.
Okay.
Basically, I'm also a background student from Karnataka border area. My parents also non-educated persons. So I don't know anything about literature and at all. So I'm only self-doing. Okay, I'm joining in 2024, August 29th. After that, February 2nd or something, my subscription is over. After that, I'm doing your YT classes and master classes. both help हो गए मैम मेरे को. Both friends भी अच्छा है. टेक्स्ट बुक बहुत अच्छा है मैम, यूज हो गया मैम मेरे को. lot of things I learned that. From your side also, your consistency, you are very good, hardworking ma'am. You're doing very good, ma'am.
Thank you very much, Ravi. This is something that I would like to know for my own personal feedback. I believe you're not very comfortable with Hindi. So when I switch my language in paid course, is this something that causes a problem? This is something that I am asking for myself. No?
No, it's okay, ma'am. It's okay.
Okay. So the bilingual.
Yes, ma'am. Good, ma'am. You are Indian, so I understood that. Basically, I'm from North India, South India, right? That's why basically this problem. But
yeah, okay. Because I try to stick to English sometimes.
I think ma'am, Testbook is very useful for me at all. But all of yeah, ma'am.
Great.
Good, ma'am. Your consistency, communication, very good, ma'am.
Great.
Your depth knowledge is very good in literature. Yes, ma'am. This
So,
is
Ravi,
my feedback for what yourself. But Testbook is very good, ma'am. Because of good friends also is there. From Naina, Rani Bharati, Meenakshi, Shivani also, Mona Lisa. These are people very good, ma'am, in consistency in classes also.
These are also most of them have
Yes.
cleared the exam. That means when you study collaboratively, right? When you study with each other, when you try to
Yes, sir.
push all of each other up, I think that's when you succeed, है ना?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes,
Great.
ma'am. Definitely, yes, ma'am.
Right.
Very useful, man. Good friends are in textbook friends also, man.
I'm glad you found a very healthy
Thank you
start.
so much.
Great,
Yes,
great,
ma'am.
great.
Thank you so much, man.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Finally, I got net, madam. My parents also full happy
They're happy?
because of my brothers. All of
Uh-huh.
yes, ma'am. Next month I will join to university guest faculty.
Okay.
My professor all told to me, blessing to with me
Uh-huh.
always, ma'am.
Great, great,
Yes.
great. All
But
right.
especially for you are blessing us to me, ma'am. Always because of your classes, both elbow gaya मेरे को.
Great.
Your notes also everything.
I'm so glad that happened, Ravi. Great. Anybody else who we have not been able to
Thank
talk
you.
to because somehow screen.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Ravi. Anybody else, Nidhi? Nidhi or anyone who hasn't yet been able to talk, please do it. Don't be shy.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Nidhi. Nidhi, I believe you've qualified again, है ना?
Yes, yes.
So
But not what I want.
it's a dilemma कि खुश होना है कि दुखी होना है अब ये नहीं समझ आता कभी-कभी है ना?
Ma'am, I don't know. Means like I've qualified again. Last time you have taken my interview also.
I know.
And I received your that hamper, gift hamper also.
हाँ, जो बाकी सबको भी जाने वाली है अभी आपको दोबारा आने वाली
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, it's like the paper was difficult, but with 3 hours consistency, I was able to solve it. Left with some sort of marks. So that is the issue. But I've watched your each and every like class with respect to it, and I gather out the knowledge, and then I generally it took me 1 month to strategize my complete preparation, but there where I'm somewhere I lacked. I don't know where.
So Nidhi, this is a time of reflection. You sit down and you look at your score. I don't know what your paper 1 score is. I don't know what your paper 2 score is. But look at your score and see कि कहाँ पर थोड़ा सा improvement की scope है.
Yeah, ma'am, basically where I'm lacking in English language. I mean, it's literature only because it's very new subject for me after switching off my
I
field.
remember you were not. Yeah, exactly.
Yes, ma'am. So this time I have concentrated more on Indian literature, and this time Indian literature was less.
That is typical NTA. तो वो तो predict नहीं कर सकते हम है ना.
But I think we have to read all the 10 units, and then I think we should go for the next.
See, the difficulty with net is they don't give you a unit-wise weightage. So you
Yes, ma'am.
study blindly. You have to just study blindly. You have no idea what could be asked, है ना? ये
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
चीज़ है जो थोड़ी difficult है.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your guidance.
I would really want you to clear your JRF because I know clearing a net twice and then realizing that you were smart enough, but then you still could not get to that point. That means you know you have the potential, है ना? उसको
Yes,
थोड़ा
ma'am.
थोड़ा सा strategize कर लो, थोड़ा सा analyze कर लो, कुछ specific units उठा लो कि हाँ ये units हैं, इसमें से I need to work a little more on these.
Ma'am, can I ask you one question? Like for literary theory and criticism,
Yeah.
is there any particular book? Because now we have to go into the depth of that topics.
Madge, I think, were you in the paid class today? No?
No, ma'am, I haven't, like this time I haven't joined your paid classes. Although I'm having a subscription, but I was not able to get that. I even mind that I'm having a problem in taking the classes because once I went to the app, but I was not able to see the classes.
No worries. एक तो मुझे personally text कर देना Telegram पर. I'll get that resolved. Secondly, for December cycle, I've revamped the course structure. तो कुछ changes हुए हैं, right? So please make sure
Okay.
आपके पास subscription है already. Paid
Yes, ma'am.
तो उसको utilize करो because this time around I've changed the strategy also. So
Okay,
there's
ma'am.
extra topics, there's extra stuff that is being covered. ठीक है? तो
Okay,
जो
ma'am.
gap थोड़ा बहुत हो रहा है ना वो JRF वाला मैं चाहती हूँ वो gap bridge हो जाए.
Yes, ma'am.
Definitely कर लेना एक बार. ठीक है?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am.
All right. Sanjay, can we talk to you now? Sanjay? Do we have Sanjay here? No? चलो, I guess सबसे बात कर ही ली है. All those proud faces. So one last time, I would want all of you to switch on your cameras, show me your faces, because this is how we end the sessions. We want every proud face to be on screen. तो फटाफट से एक बार अपने cameras on कर लो. And let's not be shy. You people should be proud. You people should be proud कि देखो हमने एक टेस्ट क्लियर किया है, हम मैम के साथ टॉपर्स टॉक सेशन में थे. तो रेनू also, रेनू again. रेनू. Great. Chalo, I think this is it for today's session. I would like to congratulate all of you once again. Please give yourselves credit for what you've done because हर कोई नहीं कर पाता. There's literally thousands of students और हमारे subject में तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा बच्चे होते हैं. तो उसमें से एक छोटा सा portion होता है जो कर पाता है qualify, ठीक है. तो नेट किया है तो भी, अगर JRF किया है तो भी, नेट किया है तो JRF के करीब हो, PhD वाला qualify किया है तो नेट के करीब हो. In any case, pat yourselves on your back. मेरे सामने करो चलो. Pat yourselves on your backs. शाबाशी दो खुद को पहले. करो. Great. And just be happy, celebrate it with your parents. But साथ में ये भी याद रखो कि अब थोड़ा हमें ढीला नहीं पड़ना है कि चलो नेट ही काफी है. नहीं, you deserve JRF, so you'll get JRF. ठीक है? All right. Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you
चलो.
so much.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.